Argentina is one of the most beautiful countries in the world. It has amazing landscapes from the glaciers of Patagonia to the tropical beaches of the north. Buenos Aires is one of my favorite cities on earth. The nightlife there is truly something special. And it has one of the highest ratios of nightclubs per capita in the world. But did you know that they have an entire street full of cemeteries? Welcome to our channel. And today we will be looking at 10 of the most interesting and little-known facts about Argentina. Let's get started. Number 10. In Argentina, babies are not born with blank slates. They come into this world with some skills already intact, like grasping reflex or sucking their thumb. But more surprisingly, newborns can even cry in Spanish before they are able to speak. Scientists believe that because Spanish is the predominant language spoken by parents, children are exposed to it, even while still in the womb. By the time they are born, they are capable of recognizing some words and phrases in Spanish, and will often cry in a manner that mimics the intonation and rhythm of the language. It's fascinating to observe how quickly babies can acquire language skills and adapt to their environment. Number 8. Did you know that tango, the passionate and sensual dance, was actually born in the working-class neighborhoods of Buenos Aires? It originated in the late 19th century and early 20th century as a fusion of European and African musical styles. But what's really interesting is that tango almost died out during World War II, when radio and then television took over as the main forms of entertainment. However, a group of enthusiasts led by Juan D'Arienzo kept the dance alive by incorporating modern instruments and rhythms. Today, tango is a beloved part of Argentine culture and is enjoyed by people of all ages. If you ever visit Buenos Aires, you should definitely check out a tango show. You won't be disappointed. Number 7. When it comes to sports, Argentines are some of the most passionate people in the world. There is a saying in Argentina that goes, "For a Spaniard, football is life. For an Italian, it's a passion. For an Englishman, it's a hobby. And for an Argentine, it's God." This is especially true when it comes to football, which is the most popular sport in the country. Some of the greatest players in history are from Argentina, including Lionel Messi, Diego Maradona, and Alfredo Di Stefano. Football is more than just a game in Argentina. It's a way of life. The atmosphere at a football match in Argentina is electric, and the level of skill on display is truly amazing. Number 6. Argentina has produced some of the most famous and influential people in the world, including Evelyn, from Evelyn and Che Guevara. Here are some of the most famous people from Argentina. Jorge Luis Borges, one of the most important writers of the 20th century. He was a poet, essayist, and short story writer whose works explored themes of identity, reality, and the human condition. Ernesto Che Guevara, a revolutionary and physician who played a key role in the Cuban Revolution. He became a symbol of rebellion and anti-establishment sentiment. Amado Bonafini, a former footballer who is widely regarded as one of the greatest players of all time. He was known for his exceptional dribbling skills and ability to score spectacular goals. Carlos Spegazzini, an explorer and zoologist who made significant contributions to the study of Antarctic wildlife. He discovered many new species of birds and mammals in the region and helped to establish Argentina's claim to the Antarctic territory. These are just a few examples of the many talented and influential people who were born in Argentina. From literature to politics, sports to science, Argentina has a rich history of producing some of the brightest minds and most accomplished individuals in the world. 5. One of the most unusual aspects of Argentine culture is the way that people greet each other. Instead of shaking hands or exchanging pleasantries, it is common for people to hug each other when they meet. This custom is thought to have originated from the close family and community bonds that are common in Argentine society. It is also a reflection of the warmth and hospitality of the people. However, It's important to note that this custom is not limited to men. Women in Argentina are also known for being very affectionate towards each other and may greet each other with a kiss on the cheek. This custom can be a bit shocking to foreigners who are not used to such physical contact, but it is simply a part of everyday life in Argentina. 4. In Argentina, it is customary to eat dinner very late in the evening, sometimes as late as 10 or 11 p.m. This is much later than in many other parts of the world, where dinner is typically eaten much earlier in the evening. The late dinner time in Argentina is a reflection of the country's culture and lifestyle. In general, Argentines tend to be more active in the evening hours and prefer to eat dinner later in the night. This is also a time for families and friends to get together and socialize. It is not uncommon for dinner to be a lengthy affair with multiple courses and plenty of conversation and laughter. 3. Have you ever wondered why Argentina has so many Germans? Well, it's all because of a potato. In the 1800s, the government was trying to find a way to improve the economy and feed the growing population. So they turned to the experts in agriculture and invited German scientists to help them grow more potatoes. The Germans were successful in growing a new type of potato that was resistant to disease and could be stored for longer periods of time. This led to an increase in food production, and the government began offering incentives for Germans to immigrate to Argentina. Many Germans took up the offer and moved to Argentina in the late 1800s and early 1900s. Today, there are still many communities of Germans in Argentina, and their influence can be seen in the food, music, and culture of the country. Number 2. If you think Argentina is the only country with an obsession over football, then you would be wrong. The love for this sport runs deep in the veins of Uruguayans as well. The rivalry between these two countries is legendary, and the matches between them are always fiercely contested. It's so intense that there's even a name for it, the Uruguayan-Argentine football rivalry. But it's not just the national team that captures the hearts and minds of the people. Local teams are supported with equal passion, and the stadiums are packed every weekend with chanting fans. The love for football in Uruguay and Argentina is more than just a sport. It's a way of life. 1. Imagine waking up one morning to find that your country has disappeared. That's exactly what happened to the people of Argentina in 1901 when the country experienced a massive earthquake. The quake struck without warning, causing widespread destruction and loss of life. People were left stranded and homeless, struggling to cope with the aftermath of the disaster. In the face of this tragedy, the people of Argentina came together to help each other. They shared what little they had and worked tirelessly to rebuild their lives. Despite the immense challenges they faced, the people of Argentina refused to give up. They were determined to make their country great again. Their resilience and determination were evident as they rebuilt their homes and businesses and picked up the pieces of their lives. The earthquake may have taken much from the people of Argentina, but it couldn't take away their spirit. Thanks for watching. Which fact surprised you the most? Comment down below. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more amazing content. See you next time.